Here's our NOVO device. This particular one is the black. As we open the box, you'll see there's some instructions on here on what to do, how to fill it, certain things. Little SMOK paper. So we have our battery, our 2 pods, our charging cable. So we'll pull out our battery and our pod, and we're going to get this ready for, it's a brand new pod, so we'll get this ready for our first time use. And as you can see, there's 2 sides to the coil that have the cotton wicking material. So there's 2 different liquids that we can use. We have a liquid salt, or nicotine salt, and then we also have our regular liquid. If you use a 3 milligram in a regular device, not in a pod system, typically you'll want to go up at least 1 level. If not, if you're using in a pod system, you may not get the satisfaction that you normally would out of a regular device. So this particular one's a little bit stronger of a, as you can see, this is 25, a little bit stronger of a nicotine. So we'll use the nicotine salt, and so to fill it, we'll peel back this little rubber stopper here, insert into the pod. We're going to fill this up, and as you can see, it's filling, it's saturating the bottom of the pod. So there we go. Now you have, it's a little bit saturated on this side because we just tilted it. So the idea is, what we'll do, in order to, some people will suggest that you let it sit for 4 or 5 minutes. Well, if you prefer, you can do that option, or the other option is, you see the hole here on the bottom. Plug the hole, take 2 puffs, really strong. The idea is to suck the liquid into this side of the wicking material. Once that's done, grab your device or the battery. Doesn't matter, as you can see inside of there, there's 2 little posts in there to make 2 little connections here. Doesn't matter if you put it in this way or this way, it will still make that connection. And now you're ready to use it. When you use it on the side of the SMOK side, you have a NOVO side, as you pull on it, there's a little light that will show up. In most cases it's blue, so it'll stay on as you pull. As you puff on it, the light will stay solid. If it blinks, that means it's time to charge. So when it's time to charge, all you do is you grab your cable. You can use this cable or any other micro USB, standard micro USB cable. You'll just plug it into the device, and then the light will go solid. When the light goes out, just remember to take the device off. Do not leave it on overnight. It could potentially damage the battery because it doesn't stop charging it. One other tips and tricks, I have another one here. If you see inside, see the little liquid in there? That's what you want to make sure, and every time you pull that pod out and you're going to refill it or charge it or whatever the case may be, you want to grab a little Q-tip, wipe that out, because you want to keep a nice dry contact. You can use a Q-tip, you can use a paper towel, just make sure it keeps it dry. See how dry it is in there? And you may get a little residue here on the outside, just wipe that off. Even on the bottom of the pod itself, you'll want to double check. It's easy just to grab it on the side instead of here. Grab it on the pod, it'll pop out, and may get a little moisture here from some of the vape as it turns back into a liquid. And that's all there is. So this is the SMOK NOVO device. Hope you enjoy it.